Googled the closest outdoor gym to my house, and look at this. This is the state of the outdoor gym. They even have the Olympic rings there. So you know when this last got maintained or even was kept. About 2012 this was built. And don't forget, it was in 2012. So obviously this was built probably a year before, leading up to it. And this is the last time they cared. This country, the UK, this looks like a third world country. What the hell is this? Who's come to maintain this? This is awful. Honestly, it looks like a third world country. I could be in India right now. No offense to India, but you know, like, what is this? This shows you how much the government care about fitness and people being fit. They don't care at all. If they cared, why would outdoor gyms, why would facilities where people are supposed to be getting fit, why would it look like this? I came planning to do pull-ups, to be honest. So we're going to do an outdoor session today. I'm not going to lie, next time we'll go one in central London. We'll go to a nice gym, a nice outdoor gym. I think Primrose Hill has one. Regent's Park definitely has an outdoor gym. We'll go try something like that because I think that'll be a bit more aesthetic for the camera. But for today, this hellhole, this abysmal. The UK is like 35% obese. Oh, I just pulled that number out of thin air. I don't know if that's true. But the UK is dealing with an obesity crisis. It's only second to pretty much America in the Western world. And this tells you the reason why. This is the priority they give. Awful, honestly. But saying that, let's get on with some pull-ups. I'm just going to use this as a pull-up bar. Let's see how sturdy that is, because I think I might be getting injured. This is a risky one. Alright, so let's hit some pull-ups. To be honest, I thought the condition of this park would be slightly better. There weren't photos online, so I couldn't really check it, but let's go. Oh no, these are assisted. I don't want assisted. I'm going to go around and do the non-assisted. This one's non-assisted. I think the one I used before was assisted, so I don't want it assisted. I want it unassisted, of course. I hope this is unassisted. Yep, it is. Alright. You know what? It's not the greatest, and it is a wide grip. But it's not the worst, you know. I wouldn't say it's optimal, though. Nowhere near. Oh. I find that very awkward, to be honest, the way the bar's positioned. Shall we try chin-ups? Let's try some chin-ups. Let's try some chin-ups. Maybe that's... Oh. Oh. Wow. That really took it out of me, to be honest, more than I thought. It's just so awkward. It's just so unnatural to do pull-ups on that. But it's okay. You know what, next? Let's do some push-ups. Do I want to trust touching this floor? Because I have no choice. Or should I do it on the grass? No, let's do it on the rings. I told you this was some disused Soviet Russian outdoor gym. You would probably believe it. It just gives that vibe so much. Alright. If I told you guys this was like a derelict Soviet outdoor gym, like in Soviet Union, especially with the rings, I don't know, and it's just so like run down. It says London there. Interesting. So 2012. This is back in the day, and they haven't. Looks like they haven't touched it since. All right, let's do push-ups, and then we can just pair this up with the pull-ups, and then maybe we'll try one more. Let's give one more machine here a try. Right. You know what? This ground isn't too bad. It is very dirty. It's not very nice, pleasant, but it's not bad. Got the job done. All right, I think let's take a different approach as far as angles on this pull-up, so you guys can see it from that side. I have boxing practice tonight. First one. Why? I don't know. Just got the itch to go do a boxing. I did do martial arts for like 3 years. Guys, sadly there's no top tips for this. So this one is just grind them out and make it work. But you know what? I am getting an all right stretch because I'm obviously pulling my legs up from the ground. Because look, it's my height. I can reach up. It's not my height, but I can reach up. I am 6 foot, guys. I am 6 foot, okay? I am 6 foot. Nice outdoor gyms on the beach in Dubai or Bali, forget that. We got these lovely park to work out in. Let's go 3, right, 4, 5, 6. Guys, let's get serious. This is a killer superset, isn't it? All body weight. I wish there was like a straight bar or something to do like leg raises from. I'll try it. I think I could do leg raises from that bar. I'll give it a try. We'll try and do leg. Thailand, lovely outdoor gyms on the beach in Thailand. Forget them lady boys. We're in England. But alright. Forget those. Alright. Let's try leg raises next. And then we'll do pull-ups. After doing leg raises. Again. Ooh. I mean, it's hard that I can't stretch back down because it's not tall enough. I don't know, the assisted is probably going to mess me up, isn't it? I could try the assisted. Assisted is, if I'm turning the other way, the assisted could work because if I'm turning the other way, I can come down and lift up. Let's see. Give it a try on these. Let's see. I don't think they're designed for this, but give it a try anyway. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it is. Let's see. Probably better up doing the basketball rim. Not that I can reach it, but let's give it a pull-ups to try next. Yeah? Let's do a backside. Let's check me out from the behind. Alright, let's see. Let's see. To be honest, I was between going to this outdoor gym and then another one that I knew was definitely newer because they built like a new housing development in that area. So I know they definitely built it with that area. So I think I'll try that one next. But this had the longest list of like equipment. I didn't realise it was for 10-year-olds and below, for little kids. I do wish I brought my gloves with me because they are freezing my hands, which isn't great. Wasn't enough pull-ups, so let's do a couple more. Guys, this outdoor gym is no joke. Let's do some squats. Guys, my hands are freezing. But anyway, let's do some bodyweight squats. Nice. All right. I think we'll do some more push-ups and then I think I'm happy to finish off. We can go have a chat. All right, let's go. Nice. Whew. Remember guys, I'm going to keep saying this over and over again. Consistency is the key. Okay? So you have to understand that.
Consistency is what's going to get you to where you need to be, or where you'd want to be at least. And that's the thing, you need to be intentional in order to be consistent. So it's all about stacking up kind of like small tasks after each other and kind of just letting it compound. So it's very rarely the big stuff that actually results in you getting what you want. It's all about the small tasks stacking up over time. So find something that you feel like you can do every day for a year. So start simple. Let's say even 6 months, forget a year. What's something you can do every day for 6 months? Could be even simple, could be a couple push-ups, could be editing one video on TikTok. It could be designing one thing on Canva. It could be anything. And just do that every day in, day out. And what you guys have to understand is a lot of it is about failing forward. So it's all about kind of tripping up, going forward, right? So you don't want to trip up backwards. You don't want to trip up and be in the same spot. You want to trip forward. And all that means is you just want to trip up and have these fails, but you also don't want fails that are going to completely demolish you. So you want to trip up, recover, and come back up, to use running as an analogy. So you don't want anything that will write you off completely, but you need to just fail forward. That's what fail forward means. It means getting stuck in, doing things, and figuring it out as you go. And that's the best way to do it, because everyone's unique. I can't tell you that you need to do this, and then you will be skilled in this thing, for example. That's why courses and things like that are a bit deceiving, because they kind of promise you that, oh, we'll get you up to beginner level or intermediate level. There's no such thing. Those are just called categorizations that people put up as a way of thinking in systems. But we as humans, we're not systems, right? We are humans. So we are unique in our own way, but also similar in other ways. So we all know that consistency will get you the results you need. So we're consistent in that way. How you get about it, how the methodology you go about it, that's unique to you, and that's what you've got to figure out. So no one can sell you that. I'll tell you that for free. I'm telling you everything for free because it's YouTube, and that's the beauty of it. Everything is free. Or with TikTok or YouTube Shorts, wherever this ends up and comes to your beautiful faces. So that's what you have to find. You have to find what you can do every day for 6 months. Okay? And you have to persist. I mean, if you miss out one day, just forget that and just continue trying to do it every day. Okay? Because there will be little trip ups. Like I said, you're going to fail. And failing sometimes means maybe you don't stick to that thing that you're meant to be consistent in. But it's all about, okay, I've lost one day of not being consistent. How about I get back on it and, redeem that day again? And that's okay. And that will happen because life isn't linear. It's not perfect. It's not, I can just do this every day. You have to, although one thing is you have to set up boundaries, and that is important. You have to set up boundaries with people to make them understand that you don't owe people your time. Yeah, you give people your time, and this isn't to be like harsh or be like people don't thing. But what you realize is people try and dictate your time unintentionally, but they'll try and prioritize whatever they need you to do over what you need to do for yourself. So what I recommend is every day have an hour or two slot where it's a non-negotiable. You're not going to override it with going to the gym. You're not going to override it with going out with your friend for lunch or dinner. You're not. So pick a suitable time where you feel like you will always be able to give yourself that free time. Then, of course, there will be some flexibility required in it, but at the same time, making sure you set yourself time to get deep into something. And you have to understand this. You are going to have to learn how to work hard and how to work consistently. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to do it, and you'll realize after a month or two, you'll get quicker at things. And be smart about it. For example, if you're video editing, learn shortcuts as soon as you possibly can. There are so many videos online on YouTube for any topic to help you do things slightly faster. So definitely say, try and work on getting things done faster. And you want to be that person that just go, right? You don't want to be the person that thinks, delays, eventually action. You want to be the person that thinks, action. So you need to set up your life to be able to do that. Whether that means downloading apps on your phone so it's convenient, so you can do it right there on the spot, or having your laptop with you throughout the day. Maybe get a backpack, invest in a backpack, have your laptop with you so you can get your laptop out and do. So you need to develop your whole environment around you to allow you to achieve that goal that you have in mind. And that's all it's about. Social engineering and designing your life to suit your goals and what you want to get out of it, not what other people do.